Today, snuck in a nice little banger for y'all. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. Snuck in a nice little banger for y'all. Body cam at Tekashi 6'9" calls 911 after fake cops try to kidnap him. I like to this. This isn't a know your rights video. This is just like what? This is the type of stuff in reality that's like know your rights, man. Cause you could ask them questions though, and if they wouldn't be answering them, you would start knowing something is up, and you could just take off. But that's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. But I'm a firm believer in you attract the energy you are. So, man, I don't care what nobody say. It's just like I feel like you attract the energy you are, man. Like even if you're saying you're not that energy, you shouldn't be around none of that energy any way possible. You feel me? Any way possible, because this stuff can happen to anybody. Know your rights, man, because that's the best thing I can say to something like this, so you can know what was going on, and then like if they ain't really, you feel me? Yeah, man, just take off or something. This is different though, man. This is different right here. I ain't never really heard of nothing like this. Let's get into it, man. Get my opinion at the end of the video. Unless some crazy stuff happened in the middle.
Police? 911, what is the answer to the emergency?
Hello? How you doing? I'll get
Do you need the police?
yes, please.
Alright,
I'm leaving my house right now at 2:15 a.m. There's a white car with police lights that just try to stop me with their guns out. It's a police car, but they're not police. Like,
Okay. So they pulled them out on you, or did they just have?
yeah, I got a video on my phone because I was like, why am I getting stopped leaving my gate? I haven't even left the gated community.
You want to make a report with them, correct?
I'm trying to have them make an arrest. Like, these people are outside a gated community with guns.
Okay, I understand that. Do you know how many people were in the vehicle?
Two. I said two. Like, you need to pay attention. Two.
All right, so you're at the front gate. What kind of vehicle are you in?
I'm in a white Durango. Yo, you said there's no police, right? Like, there's not one police car in there?
I don't see a deputy in there. Do you know these people's names at all? Have you ever seen them before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do you know what kind of vehicle it was?
Yeah, I just said a white Cherokee, a white Jeep Cherokee.
Did you get a tag number on it or no?
Nah. They literally stopped, they had their lights on and pulled me over in the middle of like me leaving my house. But I mean, it looks like they trying to, I don't know what they trying to do. I don't know if
When
they
you
trying
left,
to, like,
did you see them drive off at all or no?
I got it.
I don't really care about, you feel me? I know he did what he did. I don't agree with that. I don't believe in ratting out on nobody to save your tail, especially if you was with him. I don't believe in that. Telling the rat is two different things. He snitched. He definitely ratted to save his tail when he was doing things with people that he knew he shouldn't have been doing. So we're not even talking about that. But just as a person, this is insane. Feel me? This is insane. This is insane. Like, and I don't by all care about the street code and all that dumb stuff. I'm just speaking on Tekashi period. Like just the person he is. Like I know a lot of people be like, that's not what we here for. Okay, we here for literally what's going on, and him as a person right now, how would y'all feel in the point that's going on right now? Like, what would y'all be thinking? What would y'all do? Drop in the comments. Like, what you doing right here? What are you doing? Cause me, I'd be so confused, but I'm taking off too. Like, I'm not standing. I'm taking off. I'm gone. I'm not standing. I mean, I'll figure it out as I go. That's how I live. I'll figure it out as I go. But my senses kicking, yeah, nope. Why are you hopping out with guns on me anyway? Like, what are you doing?
On video, no, they haven't came out the community.
No. When you drove off after they did that to you, you didn't see them move at all, correct?
No. So as soon as, like on the video, you hear them saying, "Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up," and I'm just like, I just drove off because I'm like, you ain't no police. I couldn't see. Alright, so look, they got their whole car equipped with like police lights. So you know when you pull somebody over, they flash with that big light. So I'm recording them. I got the video, but you can't see because the light is too strong.
Okay. All right. So we're not sure about drugs, alcohol, mental health conditions, or whether or not they're going to be aggressive with the deputies when they get there, correct?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay.
Daniel Hernandez, also known as Tekashi 6'9", found himself in what may have been an attempted kidnapping or robbery. In March 2025, while on his way home to his gated community, he noticed a vehicle trailing him for several miles. Just before reaching the entrance to his neighborhood, he saw flashing lights, guns drawn, and individuals wearing bulletproof vests attempting to force him out of his car. Instead of stopping, he drove off and immediately called the police.
What? Dude, it is crazy out here. No, I don't care about nothing. I want the best. I want the best for everybody. I want the best for everybody. I want the best for him. I want the best for him. I don't like even my worst enemy. I would want the best for them. Like, I don't got nothing against anybody. I want the best for him. That ain't it. I don't want that on part nobody stuff like that, man. That is different. I don't care what nobody say. Play all that game. I would have did it up, man. What? Yeah, you ever been in a situation like that, man? Adrenaline going out the sky. Like, what the? Like, you feel me? You gotta think quick, man. What would y'all do in this situation? Seriously. Alright, it's him?
Yeah, that's him, man. As
So,
far as
what about a Jeep?
Listen, I have not seen a specific Jeep or anything like that. I haven't even heard an issue.
But you do take pictures and all that, right?
The cars that are coming in, yeah. But anything recently,
Alright. Well, if you're able to just go through your cameras and see if we can start fighting out.
Yo, what's up, bro? Look at this. Look, so look, it's 220. It's 236, right? So I look back there. So I'm literally leaving my gate, right? I'm leaving. You need to see this. So look, I get pulled over, right? So this is inside my house. So I'm like, ain't no. It's an unmarked car though. So I'm like, why am I getting pulled over? So there's two people in there. Niggas told me put. So I just stayed up. I'm like, I ain't no police. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask you, did you see a gun or you?
Nah, definitely because both of them got out. I said, first of all, two niggas. When one get out, one stay in the car. You know what I mean? They both pop out. So I'm like, alright, he following me. So he followed me. Once he see like I poked the phone out the.
Put your car in the open.
Once I put it out the window, he like, yo, let me stop chasing the nigga because I ain't no police. You know what I mean? But they haven't came out. Now, I know that for a fact.
But like I was saying, I need it for sure. I saw a gun or you.
I got it on video, bro. Like I seen something like the nigga came out like this. You know what I mean?
No, I understand. But the thing is, for me, for my side.
Now I wouldn't be able to tell you, but you know what I mean? The suspicious fact that I got pulled over by niggas that's not.
No, it's straight, bro. Listen, I just need to make sure we know if it's a gun or not. Like, so you're saying for sure you're not sure?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Did you see them? What they look like?
I got the video right here, but I don't know how much I like. You know what I mean? And I can't see because they hitting me with a beam. You heard?
And listen, you don't have homeboys over right now. You're saying you want to prank me? Listen, bro, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I just woke up. But y'all not in here?
Can you check for any Jeep coming in? Could you do it? Well, can you? How long has it been here? 10 p.m. So when you came in, a Jeep. Maybe you just go back and see through it.
Ribeye must have cost a fortune, huh?
It's an Aldi thing.
This is Maria. She's a AAA member, so she has peace of mind. This is Tara. She's not, and she...
Because it's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Let's see how do we do this.
Apparently there's like a Jeep Cherokee playback.
We're at T.
The most first name?
Yeah, like, I got the video. Like, let me see. There was 2 dudes in the car. I got it on video. He hit me with a beam. Like, he hit me with like... What is that? What would you describe that?
That's a spotlight. It's like what we got on our cars, dude.
That nigga hit me with that shit. You know, I just got raided by the feds 4 days ago, so I'm like, yo, they probably trying to do it one of those takedowns, but they ain't no feds. You know what I mean?
You said they haven't came out? You haven't seen them?
They haven't came out for sure. They haven't came out. Yo, there's only one way in, one way out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still in there. There's a car coming up, but that's not a church.
Is anyone home?
My mom, but she's not answering.
All right, let's go take a look over there. Maybe. What's your parole? You're on parole?
Yeah, I'm
Where
on
are they?
bracelet.
Okay. What's your parole officer drive? Have you seen anything like that? Them drive? Are you allowed to be driving around in it?
Yeah.
That's him. These guys. So I'm gonna go because I know that he's been here. I'm gonna go back to 10 o'clock. Alright.
I would never called y'all.
No, I get it, bro. I get it.
Let me put it over there at 54. Is it? Overall, 4-4.
Hey.
Just 14. 54 and him seeing a signal 0.
The time that he took that video?
I don't know what time to get here.
Hey, what's the time on that video that you took? 2:16.
We just did 12 to now, so I'm gonna go 10.
So nothing from the camera is showing
Sequel time.
it coming in.
Well, the thing is, I think they came in earlier before he came in and flashed their lights, and they went in because they let any Ali in.
And they just been waiting for it.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're probably still in there.
100%.
Probably for him to move, and then
Because they would have been behind him and he didn't see him follow him out.
Hey, bro, can you call someone that came before, that was here before you, and ask them, hey, was there any cops that came in?
Cops?
Yeah, well, like the unmarked, the white Jeep with lights. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Somebody before, the person before you.
I don't think it's a cop though. He didn't
No,
put a siren
not at
on.
all.
He didn't put a siren
No, but
on,
I'm
and
talking
those
about-
lights are bullshit. That's
I'm
what
talking
I'm
about,
saying.
yeah, no, but I'm talking about, I think the person before you let that car in. I'm getting.
All right, so the situation is obviously this. he was in the complex where he lived at and his mother and stuff at when they pulled up behind him. And he said the feds raided him 4 days ago. Either way, that period is insane. And I don't care what y'all say about him, whatever. He's a person at the end of the day. I want the best for him, all right? I want the best for him. It don't got nothing to do... I want the best for him. He a person at the end of the day, and if this happened to anybody, I want the best for him. And I wouldn't want this to happen to anybody. He lives in a gated community, and it's people that's 9 times out of 10 probably trying to rob or kidnap him. You feel me? And it's like to the point when you think about it, like situations like that, it's like that's what the world be like. That's why I say watch the edge you put out, because it's like that's a really touchy thing, man. Like it ain't no certain way to deal with stuff like that. You just gotta deal with it. That's really how that is. Cause like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And anybody say that, oh, he called the police, he a snitch, bro. I'm calling the police in a situation like this. What else are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Who is not gonna call the police in a situation where people are acting like police and they're outside and they're inside your gated community? What are you talking about? You're gonna just let them roam where your family is out there? Because I know a lot of like idiots that's at the bottom think everything is ratting. That is not ratting. That is telling. What he's doing now is telling. What he did on the people they went to jail, that was ratting. I don't go besides that. I ain't with that 100%. I ain't with that. I ain't saying I got a problem with Tekashi. I don't know him, but I ain't with no ratting. All right, I ain't with no doing nothing with nobody. And you rat them out to save your tail. And you knew what you was doing. You was doing it. No. If you did something with people, you should hold the same accountability as they did. Don't believe in that. But telling, when you have nothing to do with nothing and someone is just trying to put you in the mix and stuff, I have no problem with that. Telling, people do that all day. People take people to court, that's telling. People tell somebody try breaking their house, that's telling. Anything is telling. All this stuff that y'all be hearing these rappers say, oh, you know, you can't, man, shut the fuck up. Excuse my language, but shut the fuck up. Like, telling and rat is two different things. Everybody tells. This situation, anybody gonna tell. Drop in the comments if y'all agree or y'all don't. At the end of the day, this is all opinions. But all that BS, bro, you can tell, bro, okay? When stuff like this happen, what else are you gonna do? You gonna let the people affect your family because you're listening with people that don't know no common sense or saying? Like, why wouldn't you tell people to have help in a situation where as though you don't have like the ups on this? Because you don't know when the next fake cops are gonna pull up and you're probably gonna think they're the real cops. And then they're gonna break your house and put guns all on your family. What you gonna do then? Not saying that's gonna happen. On GTA, at the end of the day, we on Twitch. Like in this situation, the best thing to do is tell the cops. It is not ratting. He's telling. No, he's not ratting nobody out that he's waiting to do anything with people. He's not. You feel me? This is not a rat. So just so well, not saying he. Listen. In this situation right here, what we talking about today, this is telling. There's a difference from ratting and telling. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all think about it. In this situation, what I am saying, I would tell, and I feel like anybody with common sense would tell in this situation, because they are in a gated community. It's nothing that you can like do to prevent, you feel me, people coming up acting like cops. You don't know if they're cops or real cops when they knock on the door. They can look just like real cops and they not in the car no more. You would know that. And then they break in the house and, you feel me, come on, man. Gotta be smart out here. Don't be stupid trying to look up the people, you feel me, that don't have no common sense. That, like, bro, sometimes it's common sense. Like I said, always remember, it's a difference from telling and ratting. Different from telling and ratting, bro. I explained it. Let's get back to it.
Guessing they flash their lights because I know you guys let us in all the time.
Well, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna play because I played.
Yeah, just play it.
It's a template I got from.
I'm thinking they came in and they've been waiting. So if you're able to call Sue,
I doubt they're
it's late. It's late. I
That's what I
know.
was gonna
But
say.
if you're able to play it from way before and just fast forward.
What time?
You guys this goes behind me.
Yeah, no, our own cars are right here. We're running when we pulled them. We got it. It's fine.
And then I thought this car was just winning. This car fell behind me too. But this car, I found one of the neighbors. Nah, the nigga was
He just got here at 10. My guess is they've been sitting here for a while. The person before him let them in. I'm guessing the car hit the guard with the flashlights and they let him in because they always let us in. That's my guess, that he's been here for a while. He says he didn't let Jeep in. So I'm guessing the person before him got hit with lights and let him in.
Y'all want me to go and see if he pulled me over?
No.
It looks like a flashlight.
He had a flashlight?
Yeah, that's what it is.
4-3, suspect 1091.
Yellow. Notice the gun lights are white. I haven't seen a yellow gun light in a while.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
What time did you get in? I got it at 10. Start at 10. I can definitely go through the cameras. Yeah. I could have my supervisor call you guys.
Jump, we going up, too much love. We going back to back on the level.
Thing is, do you want to prosecute? Yes or no? I need to know that now.
I'm not, I just don't want this shit in my community. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, listen, that's why I'm telling you. Do you want to prosecute or not? It's simple.
yeah, nah, because then
No?
I gotta go do all the shit, like all that court shit. I'm
So
like,
listen, we can go welfare check your house, but if you want to prosecute, we're done here. Okay? So, like I said, it's up to you, bro.
alright, but y'all gonna go check.
We're gonna go check. We're gonna check.
Because
right now.
if there's a private community, gated community, y'all gotta.
Listen, we're gonna do it. We're gonna. But that's the thing. You don't want to prosecute. We're not gonna do nothing on our end. We'll document it and do all that. But if you don't want to prosecute, we're not gonna do all that. Okay? So you don't want to prosecute. That's what you're telling me.
Just because I don't want to do follow up, go to court, do all that shit. I don't want to do that. But at the end of the day, as a public servant, y'all gotta see who's in there.
We're gonna go in there, but I just need to know if you want to prosecute or not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go
No.
back and do all the
So
court
no.
stuff.
Okay. So can you say no? I don't want to prosecute.
Nah, I don't.
Okay. So you're gonna stay here with two of my buddies. We're gonna go in and check it out. Okay.
Yeah, but
we're gonna go to your house.
I'm gonna go with y'all because how y'all know where the car was at? Just leave
Listen,
the car here.
no, there's 3 of us that are gonna go. We're gonna do the whole area. They're gonna stay here with you, okay? We're gonna follow the whole area. Give me 1 second. We're gonna.
But I gotta go there to make sure that first of all, I need to go inside my house, right?
I understand, but the thing.
I need to go inside my house.
No, we got you.
So I'm gonna go. Y'all, one stay here to make sure that white Cherokee don't come out. And obviously, I know where the car was ducked off. So when I'm coming on my crib, it's 3 houses down. It's ducked off in somebody's residence.
Okay. Listen, we're gonna go, and then when we're done, we'll come back and we'll go with you again. Okay. But let us go first, check it out, and then we'll come back.
The thing is, if we go over there, they see us, and something kicks off, and now you're in the middle of it, we're liable for you getting hurt. You see what I'm saying? So
I'm pull on this.
Yeah, we'll have you pull off the street, and then we'll have you wait here, and then as soon as we clear it, we'll have you come up with us, and we'll go to your house. Okay? Did you get the statement you did? No problem. Even for false imprisonment, for keeping you there?
Not because at the end of the day, as a public servant, I don't want to go do all the court shit. So as a public servant, I just want to make sure who's impersonating y'all. You know what I mean? Somebody in there impersonating y'all.
Okay.
Unless it's some deep sting operation, like somebody investigating me by data, because I probably would have been on my ass.
We would have been called already. Once you pulled off on them, they would have called us.
Yeah, they would have called us.
It's kind of weird. Once you pulled off on them like that, they would have called us, or at least said, "Hey, this is going on."
Oh, I bet.
So something's weird. Yeah, just pull around.
You're gonna stay here with 2 of my guys, and then we'll come back to you.
Despite a thorough search, the suspects were never found. Police canvassed the area for over an hour, but came up empty-handed. The incident was officially documented, and the case remains open and under investigation. Sounds like they ain't figuring it out. They ain't going to. Man. Like I said, what he did before to his gang members that he was associated, he did stuff when he knew what he was doing. That was ratting. I don't recommend ratting. I don't recommend never hang with people saying, you feel me, them being y'all being loyal to each other, and you having any reason to say to rat them out, say everything they did when you did it with them to save your butt. That is ratting. Anybody that's okay with that, I do not respect that. That is morally just not it. Like, you would do anything to save yourself. I do not respect that. But what he's doing right now, he's telling. Everyone tells. This is okay. Like, the kids, grown-ups, whoever's watching my videos that has an unconscious mind, this is okay to do. Like, there's nothing unmorally about telling to protect yourself. You don't have nothing to do with what's going on. What you think, you Superman? Like, bruh, make sure you protecting your family, protected at all times. Like, in this position, I'm telling the cops somebody is impersonating the cops and come to my house. Now, y'all drop in the comments how y'all feel about it. I gave y'all my opinion, and that's what it is. You feel me? Anybody can say anybody about me. I know what I done been through. I know what I did, and I know who I am. Never, not no rat. I'm never doing anything with people and ratting them out to save my butt. That's not what it is. But if I have no part of something and someone's trying to, you feel me, attack me or do something to me, oh yeah, I tell. There's a big difference. Everyone tells. The most gangsters do is take dudes to the court and tell on them all the time to get some money. But nobody pays attention to that. It's all telling, bro. Drop in the comments how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. That is the video. Yeah, man, I'd like to hear what y'all got to say about this video, man. And your boy rinocutty is out. You feel? No, let me know. You feel me? You feel me?